Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are solving the LeetCode question number 2396, strictly palindromic number. Uh, what if I told you that this LeetCode problem, strictly palindrome number, has a one-line solution? Yes, just return false, no loop, no base conversation, no palindrome check, just false, and it get accepted. So, but here is the thing: blindly returning false without knowing why is useless in an interview. So in this video, I am going to show you the mathematical proof that make this work. By the end, you will be able to explain the confidently to an interviewer. Let's go. So first of all, problem explanation. Okay. So let's read the problem. We are given an integer n. We need to return true if n is strictly palindromic. And what does strictly palindromic means? It means for every single base b from 2 all the way to n minus 2. Here is n minus 2. The representation of n in that base must be palindrome. If one base falls, we return false. Let's look at an example. Uh, Take n is equal to 9. Okay, we need to check base 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So first of all we go to whiteboard here. So first of all, for n equal to 9, what for n equal to 9, what will be the, we want to check the base from n is equal to 2 to n minus 2, means n minus 2 is equal to 7. So from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, we want to check the base for n is equal to 9. So in base 2, the 9 is, in base 2, 9 is, base 2, 9 is 1001. Why the in base 9, the in the base 2 the n is 1001? Let us know about this. So first of all, we want to base it. How we can find this? So by the base here 9, here will be 9 and here will be 2. This is the unit. So for the first, we will divide it 2 fours are 8. Here will become 8. And what will be the answer here? Yes, the answer will be 1. 1 will be the answer here. So for now, the remainder is 1. For the next, we will start with we will remind 2, 1, 4 with 2. We will remind this with this. Okay. Let us move to this. So what will be the answer? Here will become 2 and here will become 4. So what will be the answer here? The answer will be 0. Answer will be 0. Now let's move to these two. Okay. Move to these. We will write here. Here will be 2 and here will be also 2. So now we will divide the here base will be the 1 and here will become 2. So the final answer will be 0. What will become here? 0. Here will become 0. Now for these two, when we divide it, the answer will be 1. Why? Because this is bigger than this. So the remainder will be 1. So for the remainder 1, here you can see that these are the base of this. So you can see, so this way we can find the base of. So now for these two, we can see here it is 1, 0, 0, 1. So the if we reverse it, the answer will be also 1, 0, 0, 1. So this is palindromic at n is equal to 2. Is palindromic at 2. But when we comes to 3, the in base 3, the 9 is 100. So this is not a palindromic number and so on. So we can say that this is this 9 n is equal to 9 is not a palindromic number. So I think the okay maybe some other numbers works. Maybe there is some n where all base give a palindrome. There is not a single number in here which returns all the palindrome. So now we move to the first. Here is the question that I want you to think about. When we take here, you can see here we have given here the n at the n minus 2. So what if I can say that n at n minus 2 base is always 12. Now let me prove it. So first of all, we can take the example of n is equal to 3 here. But now we will take the example of n by 2 only. Okay. Now we can see here is here will be n minus 2 and here will be the n. So we can say that n, when we put here n, so here will be also come, here will come n. So what will be the answer here? So here the answer will be 2. We can say here the answer will be 2. Okay. Now let's move to the, no, we have done this wrong. So now let's take example of in base of n minus 2, the n will be, base will be 12. So now let's prove this. Okay. So we can say here, we can take an example. Here will become n and here will be n minus 2. So we can say here the n minus 2. For first we will see here the n minus 2 into 1 is equal to n minus 2. So what will be the remainder here? The remainder will be 2. What will be the remainder? The remainder will be 2. So for next, here the, we can say for 1, here the n minus 2. So what will be the remainder here? So here will be the remainder 1. So if we say here, take here, if we base 10, base 8 here, the remainder will be the 12. So if we can say that the n at the n minus 2 base is 12, if we reverse 12, it will become 21. So just you can see here, there is a one condition which is not satisfying any every number. So we can say that there is a no number which is strictly palindromic. So now we can write here simply return false, because for the every number this condition is always false. So we can return here false. Now let's run it and test it, it is right or no. So you can see this is right. Hope you understand this question. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please please like, share and subscribe.